Good afternoon, everybody. This is Derek and Colleen with Broken Roads Ministry, New Mexico, and we're getting ready to head to a wedding. Anyway, because of this, we started talking about a story in the Bible that I'm sure you're all familiar with. It's John 2, and it's when Jesus went to the wedding at Cana of Galilee, and he turned the water to wine. And we were talking about how the steward came to him and said, hey, usually we serve the best wine first, and then the not so great wine at the last. And he questioned him. He said, why are you saving the best wine for the last? And so, even in the Bible, it talks that the last will be first and the first will be last. And I think Derek was going to share a little bit on that.
Well, when you read the Bible, you do see the fact that Jesus says when you put yourself last, when you put other people before you, when there's credit to be given and you let them take all the credit and you step back into the shadows. I did a small teaching on giving where when you give, God said to give in secret. Don't let people know what you're doing. Don't get the credit now. It's better to get the credit later. And that's what Jesus is talking about here. He's talking about that if you're here on earth and you're the first all the time and you're the one getting all the credit and you're the one shining and you're the big dog and you're all those types of things, that's what you're going to get. You're going to get the praise of man. But wouldn't you rather have the praise of God? The Bible tells us, he says that all I'm looking for, I'm not looking for sacrifice, I'm not looking for anything but a people that will be obedient to me. We saw that throughout the whole Old Testament, that Jesus kept telling Israel, all I want you to do is obey me. And that's the one thing they wouldn't do. They never could put themselves last and God first. Well, you see, when you put God first in everything, no matter what you're doing, wherever you're going to be, when you walk in and you say, Lord, let you be magnified in this situation, not me. That's what God's looking for, somebody that can input him into a situation. So the next time you have the urge to be first, step back and always try to be last. That way the people in front of you get their accolades and you get yours from God. Always be praying for people, doing things. When you're praying behind the scenes, most people don't know it, but it's affecting their lives. And that's someone that's not looking for glory, someone that's down on their hands and knees praying constantly for their family, their friends, their churches, this government, our world. Those are the people that God's looking for because they're being obedient to him. So when you read those stories of Jesus turning the water into wine, and you see constantly throughout the Old Testament and the New Testament about saying, hey, look, don't try to be first. Always be back. Always keep pushing people ahead of you, trying to make it better for them. Because when you make it better for them, God makes it better for you. Well, God bless you. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you next time.